3 hours to steam them.
Meanwhile, at 94 years young, Mindy Hurley has steaming Christmas pudding down to a science.
My 78th year. I love the people and I love doing it. And I have a little sister that lives in Toronto, much younger than me, and she comes down. She does most of the work now.
Hurley joined some 40 people to create these Christmas puddings.
And lovely people. I work with them every year, same crew. It's really nice.
Proceeds will raise more than $15,000.
Why I come and get these puddings every year is because they're the best dessert at Christmas time.
Hurley says 70 years of volunteering keeps her going.
Because I got friends that are in homes now, and I'm still going. I feel proud I'm still going good.
Mindy Hurley doesn't really want people to know, but she turned 98 years old today.
Not every day I get a guy taking me to church.
We first met Mindy at a Christmas pudding fundraiser at her church. And perhaps it was her Captain Morgan's hat that indicated there's a bit more to Mindy than just Christmas pudding.
How long do you think you've been doing this? What year do you think you started?
I started this when I was 22 years old, so you figure it out. That's when it started.
A Sunday for Mindy starts in a predictable fashion at church, sitting at the back, praying and helping out new parishioners.
But Mindy was very helpful and was pointing out different things and sort of talking to me, sometimes at a louder volume than I thought we should in the church.
After a coffee and catching up with friends, Mindy catches a bus and makes a pilgrimage to a church of a different variety.
Never miss church, and if church is over, there's a bus stops right out in front, and they head for Morty's.
For the last 3 decades, Mindy has been coming to Morty's pub in Waterloo.
A bunch of us used to play euchre there. We had the round table in the corner, we played cards there.
She comes every Sunday to do what else but watch football.
She comes in, and you'd be surprised how animated she gets. She's cheered for her team, she's having fun, and she's teasing us if we pick the wrong team.
Mindy started watching football in the 1960s with her late husband going to Argo games in Toronto.
And I used to get bored silly sitting there. I just went along for the good time.
Still here for a good time, Mindy is a regular in the Morty's football pool.
Years ago I won it, and all the guys, how come she won? You know, like really, I threw them all off, I think.
Yeah. Sunday at the pub, not complete without food and a drink.
Or else, I love chicken wings. Yeah, breaded chicken wings, yeah.
And do you have a drink as well?
Oh, well, certainly. Rickard's Red.
Describing herself as a proud newfie, Mindy has not lost her East Coast charm.
I'm actually going for drinks with her after today's service, and she warned me that I might not be able to keep up.
Mindy, who is also a 3-time cancer survivor, says life is all about staying positive.
Go with the flow. Sometimes, you know, you have to take the bad with the good, and everything isn't just perfect.
And she says staying so laid back takes balance.
You got a little of everything in life, really. Church and the pub. Get happy at the pub, you're happy at church. That's it.
Jeff Pickle, CTV News, Waterloo. A recipe written on the church walls like the 10 Commandments. Mindy Hurley was not alive at the time of Moses, but the 99-year-old was here for the first year of Pudding Factory back in 1949.
I started when I was 25.
So that makes this? That's 75 years. How many years, Mindy, has it been?
75.
Bet Moore, the new kid on the block at 96 years old, has been making pudding the last 70 years.
The first year they made, I think it was 100 pounds. And they made it downstairs in the little kitchen.
For this pair of golden girls,
It's been a very long time, Mindy.
Yeah, we used to go away together for a weekend, remember?
they do it for their church.
I think the Pudding Factory is a wonderful moneymaker.
But also for the social aspect.
That's very important. That's what I got a lot of beautiful friends, and that's what keeps me going.
They say it's being around other people that keeps them young.
I think we're also different, but because we're part of St. John's and we love the church, and we love the friendships that we had here.
Although they have no plans on stopping.
I imagine. I think I'm on my way out. Not sure.
So, I mean, so if, you know, early November comes around next year and you're here, will you be back here?
Oh, well, certainly. I wouldn't dare let them down.
They say some new faces in the kitchen would be helpful.
Well, I think it's wonderful. It gives you, you know, like something to do, something to look forward to, meeting friends and that.
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
You can pass down your wisdom.
I wouldn't pass down my wisdom to a lot of people.
Jeff Pickle, CTV News, Kitchener.